The White House has undergone a real transformation, as has the Oval Office. You see it everywhere. It's covered in gold. It has a kind of Saudi prince feel to it, like a lot of gold stuff. And the idea of the White House, I'll remind everyone, was it's the people's house. So it was deliberately conceived as a place that wouldn't have a lot of gold and wouldn't have a lot of palatial things. It wasn't supposed to look like Versailles. It wasn't supposed to look like some palatial place where an emperor would live. It was to reflect the fact that the people all are connected to the White House. That was the philosophy behind it. It's definitely an older building, and Trump and every president, adds something, I suppose. I mean, he's remaking so much of Washington and all federal buildings. But the gold that's showing up in the White House appears to be possibly not gold at all. Watch this they walk you through in this piece
gold leaf? What?
How you can have the same look as the Oval Office now at apparently a hugely discounted price, and it's likely that that's the way this was done. Take a look, Tony. Run it, please.
You see the new and improved Oval Office.
President Trump is pretty proud of his Oval Office makeover.
It becomes more and more beautiful with love. We handle it with great love. And 24-karat gold, that always helps too.
The gold accents, he says, were created by the same artisan who decorated Mar-a-Lago, his gold guy. Cabinet maker John LeCarte helped add custom-made gold finishes to the Oval Office, including gilded carvings for the fireplace mantle, a White House spokesperson says.
They're gold, all gold.
The president recently showed Fox News personality Laura Ingraham his gold angels.
You have the cherubs is that from Mar-a-Lago?
It's angels. They say angels bring good luck. Throughout the years, people have tried to come up with a gold paint that would look like gold, and they've never been able to do it.
Can't do it.
You've never been able to. Look at that look. You've never been able to match gold with gold paint.
But eagle-eyed sleuths on social media claim the Oval Office decor is a cheap fake.
The Oval Office has been decorated courtesy of Home Depot.
They've matched the Oval Office accents to plastic appliques sold on the Home Depot website.
You can buy it from Home Depot for $58. And then you go to the other aisle and get the gold spray paint.
They sure look the same. Here they are side by side. Everything seems to match.
You can see it just transforms.
Interior designer Isfira Jensen showed us how it's done.
You can really achieve the same finish at home by just purchasing one of these decorative finishes at Home Depot, and easy as spray painting it and then adhering it to a mantle like we did here.
But high-end clients wouldn't use wood, right? They would just get the real thing.
They would use wood. That's typically how you do it. You would use these wood elements and you would adhere them, just like you would any other trim, and then you would paint it with a high-end metal paint finish.
Wow. When you pull back the curtain on the wizard, it's all a little bit different. Pretty wild. But, if that's your jam, you can make your place look just like the Oval Office for very little money. By the way, this I agree with. On the gold in the Oval and across the White House, D. Elliott says, chances are that quote, artist charged the U.S. as if it was real gold. I completely agree. I thought the same thing. I don't care how cheaply they put this up there. They might have done it for $40. I mean, really, they're literally talking about the number $40. Okay, so I didn't just pull that out of the sky. And I'm sure the American people were charged top dollar on that. It's and I'm sure also that the gold guy who did Mar-a-Lago and a lot of these contractors that have worked and are working on Trump properties worldwide are being brought in to do things for the federal government. And as a result, they're going to discount the work that they do at Trump properties and for Trump businesses worldwide. That's the way it's working. Come in, I'll give you a fat contract for the U.S. government work, for whatever you're doing, from building the ballroom to putting in gold leaf, and you'll give me a sweetheart deal. In fact, you may just throw it in, all the work I need done at Trump Golf Course, Trump Hotel Resort, Mar-a-Lago, etc. If those two gold things on the mantle of the fireplace were actual gold, how much would they be worth? Yeah, thank you, Randy. Thank you. The hat that he's wearing is a red hat. It's not a typical MAGA hat. It's in the MAGA merch line, though. And this one says, Trump was right about everything. Okay, so red hat with white lettering, Trump was right about everything. So it's while he's wearing that hat, he holds up the picture and he's doing the World Cup thing. It's another level of, it's no tie day at the White House, says Franco. That's exactly right. Great. There it is. You can buy it. You can. Tony's got it up there. Trump was right about everything. How much is that hat, Tony? You see a price on it?
$35.
$35. Wow.
They've marked down.
I've
from
never
40.
seen anything like
so,
it.
Hey,
It's on sale.
Trump
Get it
was
while
right
you
about
can.
everything. Becky E says, how about Mark was right about everything hats? There you go. Why don't you suggest stuff like that, Kim? I mean, really, I don't know why you,
Kim, how are you?
cannot be as inventive as Becky E.
I
and
blame
start-
Tony.
Gavin beat you to it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Gavin has the Newsom was right about everything hats, and now
Nice.
that's the answer to the Trump was right about everything hats. And
But there you go.
I just have no
No.
don't poke the bear yard sign. Wow, that's really
so good.
that's pretty
He's-
wild.
Oh, girl, baby girl, don't even play.
Yeah, Gavin says don't even play, buddy.
His trolling is getting so good. So good.
The hats on Gavin's site, though, they're not as expensive. The Donald Trump's hats were $35. I'm seeing here in the chat that the Gavin hats are $14 on Amazon. I love that people are going to Amazon to get Gavin Newsom hats.
32.
32. So they're in the same price range if you buy them off the main site. I don't believe that they're $14 on Amazon, by the way. The Gavin Bible is sold out, says 12 from the back. There you go. Kim, I need, there it is, all the featured products from Gavin Newsom and sold out, the Holy
Sold
Bible.
out.
Wow. Yeah,
So funny.
that's it. If you wanted that Gavin Bible, forget it. It's sold out. Hi, it's Mark, and I thought that was great. Hit the notification bell. You'll know whenever there's a new video being dropped, and please subscribe to our channel to help us save the universe.